Hey guys, Suzy here. Tomorrow's a huge day in Korea, the college entrance exams. Now, I know most of you aren't teenagers, but last week, someone left a comment saying they should be studying, but they ended up watching my videos instead. So if you're watching today, take a break from me and then give it your best tomorrow. And remember, this exam doesn't define your life. There's a whole world waiting for you with surprises you've never even dreamed of. I'm not saying that it's not important. Do your best, but don't stress. Now, back to our Pyeongchang trip. As fun as it was, I realized quickly that Pyeongchang is now forever etched in my mind as the place where the romantic night didn't happen. We were exhausted and wiped out, so our dreamy getaway was all but derailed. But of course, the next morning finally came, and after freshening up, Mr. Hong Kong guy ran out to get us shrimp burgers and iced coffee from Loteria. Was it the breakfast in bed fantasy I had pictured? Not quite. But hey, who doesn't appreciate a sweet shrimp burger and coffee run? It was super sweet of him to go get that for me since he thought of it in a foreign country. So, we're heading to Pyeongchang Station to catch the KTX back to Seoul. Thankfully, it's not a crack of dawn train like on the way here. It was at 10:27 a.m. So we could actually have breakfast and take our time getting to the station. This Pyeongchang trip was great, but I also have some regrets. I realized that when the body's comfortable, the heart has more room for love. And when there's space for love, things just go better. I mean, sure, Mr. Hong Kong guy and I were so considerate of each other, putting each other before ourselves. But with our crazy schedule, it felt like we couldn't really enjoy it 100%. Now, I'll admit, I'm not exactly a sleep enthusiast. I'm the type who doesn't get much sleep and doesn't take care of myself that well. Usually, I'm up late editing videos, catching up on sleep on the weekends. But Mr. Hong Kong guy? He's an early to bed, 8 hours kind of guy. The way he kept reminding me of it felt a little like nagging at first. But by watching these clips while editing, I could see what he meant. There are plenty of clips of us laughing, but I also see myself spacing out, and I was probably tired not just because I was juggling things, but because honestly, my body was exhausted.
even in my wildest dreams. Oh yeah, even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah. Wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like oh yeah.
So, as soon as we boarded the KTX, Mr. Hong Kong guy crashed. And I fell asleep right along with him. No cute little train bento date this time either. When we got back to Seoul, we called a Kakao taxi to head to our hotel in Hongdae. With our luggage, I had to sit up front.
Your accent. What's with that accent?
저분 어디 사람이에요?
홍콩.
홍콩. 어디 다녀오나 보죠?
네, 저희 스노우보드 타고 스키장 갔어요. 스키장. 어느 나라 사람 같아요?
난 저쪽 캐나다나 아메리칸이.
He asked me where you're from.
I know it.
Oh.
I know.
How do you know?
And then you told him that we went to snowboarding.
Yes.
In Chong.
Yes. Oh, there are so many people in Dongdaemun. This is Dongdaemun.
Oh, this is Dongdaemun.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. This is Dongdaemun. But this is not this is like the Dongdaemun station. But like if your friends are going like if they told you that they went to Dongdaemun, then it's around
It's a
there.
big building, right?
Yeah, it's like shopping mall.
I've been there.
Oh really?
Yeah.
With your ex?
Yeah.
Fuck. I'm not going to Dongdaemun.
Let's go to Dongdaemun.
I don't want to go to Dongdaemun. You go with your ex. With your Canadian Hong Konger.
Hey, you go with your ex everywhere.
Me?
Yeah, in Korea.
I don't understand what you mean.
Am I not going anywhere?
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere.
You didn't go anywhere. You
I
just
never
stay at home?
I never dated anyone. You're my first.
You're so roach.
Oh, you're my first. What do you mean?
You can't just tell lies.
I'm not lying.
Suji.
You're my first. What do you mean?
You're not Suji then.
Then you're cheating.
I always play this trick.
The driver gave Mr. Hong Kong guy a mini tour from the back seat, and I was the designated translator.
I like this area because it's kind of like the combination of modern and tradition. There's a lot of like big companies' offices here, but also there are very small like stores at the same time that lasted for like a long time. And there are actually a lot of famous restaurants.
Okay.
Like those kind of, that's a building that sells instruments like guitars, all sorts of instruments.
It used to be like palace area.
This used to be the main center. So a long time ago, if it's like you have a date or you're having a blind date or you're hanging out with your friend, it was all here. Long time ago in my dad's generation. So when I was in college, I used to come here and cry a lot with my Japanese friend. It's like, how can like, there are so many offices, but how can we not have a job? Because it's really hard to get a job in those big companies.
A fail or just it's kind of not fit? You know what I mean?
Huh? Yeah.
But why would you go to Women University?
Because that's the only place that accepted us. I got all rejected. My life was full of rejection. Do you think it's funny?
No.
It's a sad memory.
But you make it so funny.
Why?
You're like, my life is full of rejection.
Yes, my life was full of rejections. No, that's what made me strong. I'm okay with getting rejected. You didn't go to Jongno with your ex?
I don't know. I think we did it.
All the right words, words from your mouth, holding me tight, saying I'm all yours, but I feel
Was she
like
pretty?
it doesn't feel right.
Was she pretty?
In your eyes,
You're pretty.
tell me
What?
You're pretty.
Oh, so she was pretty. Either that's the wrong answer.
You're pretty.
Of course. Of course I am.
That's the right answer.
No, that's not the right answer.
I get to say she's pretty.
No, you have to say, I don't even remember her face.
let's talk about your ex.
We finally arrived at our Hongdae hotel. I didn't even know this hotel existed, but somehow he had found it and booked it.
It's been a year, but you struggle to keep pace. Done everything right. My heart is a mess.
Okay. Okay. 3 p.m.
What time is the checkout time? Checkout time 11 a.m. Is there, can we add,
Extend the
yes,
checkout time?
yeah. We'll think about it and then, yeah.
But of course, early check-in wasn't an option. Story of our lives. I was so over it.
I'm so sick of the check-in time.
Go to the cafe.
Okay.
Tell me, are you really over her? Or am I gonna be the forever
So we hung out at a cafe downstairs.
to honey?
It had coffee, pastries, and even Italian food on the menu. I even thought about having brunch here with him before he left for Hong Kong the next day. But we ended up going somewhere else. But that's how good the place was. We ordered some pastries and drinks, and they were delicious. I thought it would be a great spot to bring my friend someday.
Do you love your dad?
I like them. After they were they are no.
Yeah, because like I kind of felt like you didn't really talk about your family a lot.
I like them. I mean, I care about them. Yeah, I care about them. I buy them supplement. I always do neckling. My dad don't eat so many sugar. Because he do a lot of sugar. He, like the coffee that he drinks, basically a sugar water. Like
My dad too.
2 spoons of sugar,
Yeah, my dad too.
and then he doesn't exercise at all.
My dad too. Dads are all the same.
Do you neckling them?
No. I just want him to be happy. I mean, like,
I want him to be healthy. And then your mom is more uptrend.
yeah.
She try new things. My mom doesn't like to try new things. Like I actually a few years ago I was buying my mattress. Yeah. I spent so much time to convince her.
She's like me.
You know,
I already like her. So that's why I stopped talking about my date life to my parents because they are never
Satisfied.
satisfied. Never satisfied. And they want the like they have so many expectations. No, so I'm so worried. Like, she has to understand that I'm not the typical Korean in Korea. She has to understand that, but she still doesn't understand that.
Yeah.
So I really want you to meet my family someday, but I'm so scared. I'm not scared of like how they will react. I'm scared that you might get hurt by my parents. Serious. So you have to get prepared.
I need a big heart.
No, they're harsh. They could be harsh.
Mm-hmm.
Like really harsh. So that's what I'm scared of. I'm not scared of them. So when you said like, I'm gonna say hi to your parents, I was like,
you already like paranoid.
no, I'm like, I'm not ready yet. So I was like texting Robin like, how can I reject this in a nice way? Like, I really want him to meet my parents, but I'm not ready yet.
I'm just kidding. You took it very serious.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Like, or maybe I bumped into them. Like,
No.
Hi, 안녕하세요.
They're gonna face. You remember my dad? The topless gangster guy. I'm so scared. You really have to know that my family can be funny. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
No, serious. Are you okay?
I've been feeling stuck here lately. Think I might be going crazy. Your song on repeat on my radio. Now you've been away for so long, and I've been fighting feelings so strong.
Once we had fun there, it was finally time to check in. So we went up, took a nap, and then got ready to head out again. We had plans to meet my friend Robin for dinner.
With you I was bouncing off the walls, but now I'm on the floor. Or did you let me go? I want something new, because everywhere I look here I see you. And you point of view of the memories and all the things we used to do. Now I hate your favorite movie. Can't believe you did that to me. Your song on repeat on my radio. I need to get out. You're all I think about.
We got ready a little early so we could explore Hongdae before dinner.
Off the walls.
I wanted to get an 인생네컷 photo booth picture with him, which is basically a must in Korea. There might be photo booths somewhere in Hong Kong, but it doesn't seem to be a thing there like it is here. So if you're in Korea, you've got to take one of these. So we went and did it. I don't know why it felt so exciting and awkward, but now, looking at those pictures, I can still feel the giddy early relationship vibes. We have a photo booth picture now. Yay! After that, we stopped by Gentle Monster because Mr. Hong Kong guy's friend asked for one. I tried on some sunglasses as a joke, but I fell in love with one pair until I checked the price. 380,000 won? Let's be real. I wouldn't wear these often, maybe to a festival or a club, but stupidly, I was ready to buy them. But Mr. Hong Kong guy talked me out of it. In hindsight, thank you, Mr. Hong Kong guy. Thanks to him, I'm getting better at curbing my impulse buys. Honestly, I've changed a lot since meeting him, and the thing is, I like this new me. After our little shopping adventure, we finally met up with Robin for dinner.
아 너무 추워. 아니? 나 완전 목표 지금 나갔어. 어딨어? Beginner.
What, beginner? You mean the snow part?
재밌었냐고? 아니야? It was fun.
No, to be honest.
아니 재밌긴 했어. 재밌긴 했는데.
I picked a place called 청기와타운, and here's why. First, they grill the meat for you. Perfect. Because the last thing we wanted to do was try and cook it ourselves. Second, the food was amazing. And third, the vibe was so nostalgic, reminding me of my childhood in LA Koreatown. I love this place, and I come here often with my friends, so I wanted to bring Mr. Hong Kong guy here. The meat here is really good. I prefer the plain over the marinated ribs. And they have the best UK, which is a Korean-style beef tartare. I'm a huge UK fan. And the best part of this place is that they grill the meat for you. If you remember from episode 22, Mr. Hong Kong guy and I are both terrible at grilling. So going somewhere that does it for us was a godsend. The meal was incredible, not just because of the food, but because I was with my favorite guy and my best friend.
Cheers! Happy New Year! 아니 아까 우리 화장실이 투명인 거야. I'm talking about the bathroom door.
Okay.
투명인 거야. 근데 이제 나는 근데 몰랐어. 근데 나는 안에서만 이렇게 보이고 밖에서 안 보이는 건 줄 알았단 말이야. 근데 내가 아스한테 보여? 이렇게 물어봤더니 아무것도 안 보이는데? 이러는 거야. 그래서 내가 진짜 딱 나와서 보는데 너무 다 보이는 거야.
She was smiling.
남자들 다 똑같죠? 안 보여. 막
장난기가 많은 거지 뭐 여자들.
But I asked her like, oh, the guys are all the same, and then she's like, no, like I think he just likes to joke around. 맞아. 나 젠틀몬스터에서 I'm showing the sunglasses.
Oh, yeah.
이걸 살까 말까 고민 중인 거를
You're gonna say no.
보여줄게. Why?
I think you're gonna say no.
근데 아싸가 보자마자 It's
You're
so
gonna-
you.
But you're gonna say no to the price.
38만 원. 그냥 이걸로 만족하는 거. She's like, can't you just like satisfy with your video picture?
Yeah, but the guy was so. They were different. Like they speak English, not like Incheon. Yeah.
평창에 영어 하는 사람이 없어.
But the overall the area is nice. Because I like the park, like the kicker that you can jump.
막 트릭 할 수 있는 거 있잖아. 그런 게 있더라고. 할 거 있어? Can you do it? Can you do that?
I can do small kicker. Yeah, not the big one. Yeah, but I think I gonna say good words for Korea snow park because everybody told me this. It's really bad.
Yeah.
It's really bad. It's really icy. Yeah, but I think it's not that bad. Yeah. So if you cut it, isn't it going to be like very loose?
It's okay. For me, it's okay.
So do everybody cut it?
They only do one time.
Okay. Yeah, the one that I ate was in King Kong. 김포콩.
전 여친이랑 봉추 찜닭도 가고 그 다음에 경복궁 가고 그다음에 동대문도 갔대. 많이 갔네. Was she pretty?
I barely remember her face.
아니, was she pretty라고 했는데 you're prettier 이러는 거야. 내가 that's not the right answer. So what's the right answer? I don't remember her face. What is that?
Write it down.
아니 근데 피닉스 거기 조식 진짜 맛있어. 그래? I was talking about the morning buffet, morning breakfast.
아,
용평에 PD 모닝
아니 근데 피닉스 진짜 맛있어.
용평 have PD restaurant.
Yeah.
Dongpyeong.
용평.
I think the morning buffet is just okay.
Okay.
No, she will like it.
Okay, but it's a bit pricey. To be honest.
진짜 까다로워. You're picky.
Uh-huh.
You're very like your taste is very high.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
That's the answer.
Yes.
Yes.
텅텅. Did I get it right?
Why you can say anything?
What? What? I gotta go to the toilet.
No. That's not the toilet.
Oh, that's
아, 저게 남자 아니야?
아니야 저기. 이쪽으로요. 거기 가게 나가요.
좋아 보여. 내일 가. 그러니까. 너무 짧아.
너무 짧지. 스타일링이.
아 근데 스키장 2박 3일 너무 좋다.
절대 뭐.
아 내가 할게 내가. 아니야 잠깐만.
When Mr. Hong Kong guy went to the bathroom, Robin and I had our little Korean restaurant battle over the check again. This time, Robin won. She insisted on paying, saying that she wanted to return the favor for all the amazing places Mr. Hong Kong guy took us to and paid for when we visited Hong Kong last year. Isn't she the sweetest? I'm so grateful to have such a thoughtful friend.
카카오페이 받아라.
안 받을 건데.
아니 왜?
진짜 너무.
아니, 어?
I haven't taken a picture.
We just had a huge fight.
What?
We had a huge fight.
What is
I
it?
can't talk to Robin anymore.
Why?
사장님 어떡해?
Oh, okay.
I was like running over.
Okay. Well, you pay her next time.
No, but like I was gonna pay, so that's why I ordered a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel so bad with this.
Do you have like money transfer? Or
Yeah, I
something?
have to do that.
But we have to take a picture first.
Picture? Yeah, sure.
Anyway, she's gonna pay you back anyway. Like by buying you other meals.
No, I'm so mad.
왜?
Your mad is useless.
아니 둘이 잘해준 게 얼마인데?
우리가 뭘? She thinks that we were so nice to her.
How?
그러니까 What did we do?
What did he do? You told her?
아니 어제 그 뭐지? 일단 손짓.
She's a friend you have to hold on to tightly, and Mr. Hong Kong guy couldn't agree more. Since she wouldn't let me send her money through Kakao Pay, I got her a Gucci perfume and treated her to dinner the next time we met. Fair payback, right? Anyways, after dinner, we headed back to the hotel.
Girls don't get to pay.
Why?
I mean, yeah, it's good that they pay, but they can do it like a gesture.
Only the gesture, like taking out the wallet. Aww, like that.
No, I think, I mean, to be honest, it's not something very expensive. And then, I think in our culture,
So as you know, Mr. Hong Kong guy's been paying for everything on this trip. And this is why he did that. He thinks that's how it should be. He said, women shouldn't pay. They just need to act like they're going to and let the man handle it. That's why he always takes care of the check. I'm not used to this, but it was seriously an oh my god situation. I mean, are all Hong Kong guys like this? If so, can we start importing them, please? Back at the hotel, we showered and curled up together, and it was a bliss. Tomorrow night, he'll be back in Hong Kong, and I'll feel lonely and sad here. But for now, this moment is perfect. Cuddling and chatting with him in bed is pure happiness. Oh, and no worries, Hongdae wasn't a nightmare. You get what I'm saying, right? I'm trying not to make this too R-rated, but let's just say it was hot. So hot that it redefined our whole trip. Hongdae was a dream come true.
Heard you moved on, well, sure thing. I bet you're still thinking about him. Alone in your bed, it's getting late. You think, why'd you let him go? You think, why'd you let him? Hannah, eat your heart out. Your ex-man is with me now. You've been talking shit behind my back just to feel good about yourself. But he's with me now. We kissing.
Would you be surprised if I'm actually
bought a ticket.
home together?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.